Hey guys, how's it going? So I have a quick rant, and as you know, I'm a little into digital marketing, but I really want people to understand that the reason why I'm so behind digital is because it is right now the best and easiest way, the most trackable way to reach your customers and make them, not make them, but convert them into customers. And let's talk about content marketing, okay? Let's talk about content marketing, and then let's also talk about companies that are spending money in magazines specifically, okay? Why do you buy a magazine ad if you're still buying magazine ads? It's because you know the kind of readers that read those magazines. You know where they live. You also know that they're reading those magazines for information. You're going to be, as they turn the page, a part of their information gathering experience. If it's a fashion magazine, you know that they want information about beauty tips and fashion and Hollywood scoop. They're not going to read that magazine just to see what kind of ads are in there, right? You're just a part of, you're kind of just like a little display of as they go through what they initially wanted was to get information. So when you think about it like that, why do people go on the internet? Why do people search things on the internet? Why do people go onto a website? They do it for gathering information, okay? And the businesses that are the most successful are businesses that give the potential customer, as much information as possible, and not just about the product itself, but about the industry, things that are important to that customer. If I'm online and I have I read a magazine weekly online because I really don't pick up magazines anymore, or I search a specific topic. I want to find out about a specific fashion trend, and I Google it. The websites that offer that information, if they happen to be a brand, if they give me information, I'm so much more likely to buy with them. If I'm interested in shoes and Zappos has a great article about the new type of boots that are in season, when I go back and make a purchase for those boots, maybe I'm not going to go to stevemadden.com, even though Steve Madden is the person that sells the shoes. I'm going to go on Zappos because Zappos gave me the initial information. They keep me updated in all the things that I'm interested in it. Now, think about it, if you want to think about it in real, different terms of experiential shopping experiences, think about your personal shopping at Nordstrom. I know a lot of guys have personal shoppers, and it's because they are not up to speed with fashion, but they still want to look fashionable. So what do? They get a personal shopper. That personal shopper keeps in touch with them. They tell them when things are in style. Guess what? These guys end up spending way more money at Nordstrom's, and it's the same concept. If you're doing content marketing, you are your customer's personal shopper. You're the one that's most experienced. They trust you. It's not one of those one-way conversations anymore. You don't go on a website so that you can get a presentation. You go on a website so you can get information. You can be knowledgeable about your purchase decisions. You might just be dinking around, but the website that gives you the most stuff to look at is the one that you go back and frequent often. So think about that in your strategies, in your marketing strategies. If you need help with it, get an agency on board, call me, do something, but literally please don't spend money in magazine advertising when you have so much more that right at your fingertips that can A, prove better results, and B, you can track it. So then when the head honcho guy says, what did we spend this money on? You can't say, we build better brand loyalty. You can say, hey, actually, we advertised on Hulu, and through display and retargeting, we made this many sales. And how cool is that to be able to track to that level your marketing efforts? So that's my little rant. Post your comments. Let me know what you think.